So guys, this is my analysis for today. So I'm looking at GBPUSD. This is the 1 hour time frame, and I marked out my supply. You can see, let me bring it close. Okay, can you see it clearly here? I marked out my supply. Price dropped down to this point and it started pushing back up, but it didn't tap into. Sometimes I try to act like everything is going fine, like everything is cool, like everything is normal, but the truth is I have to accept it and just take it the way it is, man. Everything is not fine, and I'm actually going through a lot, and it gets to me, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like things aren't changing and things are getting worse, and you know how it is. I'm just trying to be very, very transparent to you guys, to be very vulnerable, and I really do not have anyone to share this with, or not like I do not have anyone to share with, but I really do not share my problems with a lot of people, and I've gotten used to sharing stuff like this with you guys and being really, really vulnerable and transparent with you guys, and I'm here to just tell you the truth that my life is just a mess right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just being honest right here. I'm actually going through a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
So guys, this is my analysis for today. So I'm looking at GBPUSD. This is the 1 hour time frame, and I marked out my supply. You can see, let me bring it close. Okay, can you see it clearly here? I marked out my supply. Price dropped down to this point and it started pushing back up, but it didn't tap into my supply right here. You can see it was very close, but it didn't tap into the supply right here. So it's dropped down, and you can see price created liquidity here. It created liquidity here, and then it swept this liquidity to this point here. And when it got here, it liquidated the zone. You can see it liquidated the supply zone, and this normally happens most of the time. Price comes to a supply zone and it liquidates it and still goes in that direction. This is the first change of character. I usually do not take first change of characters because they might be a fake out. Price might trap us in here and use us as liquidity. See, there are equal lows here, and they might use us as liquidity and come down to this point here. So I'm still just watching the market, and if price comes here, this demand might hold, but I'm not taking it because this is the first change of character. So that's my analysis for GBPUSD today. I'm just watching. Wherever price does, it's fine. I have a signal group, and as you know, the OGs know how it is. If you're interested in getting those VIP signals to pass your funded accounts from prop firms and all those ones, if you're looking to pass those accounts or wherever, I have the signal group, and I share VIP trade signals on GBPUSD. I only trade GBPUSD. So if you're interested in getting into that VIP signal group, then you check the link in the description of this video. The link is in the description of this video. Check below. And if you also want to learn how I take my trades, how I do my chart analysis, my supply and demand strategy is in the description of this video. The link to my supply and demand strategy is in the description of this video, where I will teach you market structure, teach you imbalances, inefficiencies, other blocks, and all those kind of stuff. So make sure you go check it out, and that's all for the chart analysis for today. Yo, what's up, my people? We are back with another podcast, and this time it is a night podcast. If you're new to the channel, this is the part of the video where we rub mind, we talk, and we just have a one-on-one chat session, just me and you feel me? Yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm looking like this, it's still me, it's still your boy Noah here, and I decided to be making the videos at night now, like the podcast at night, because when I'm trying to talk during the day, there are a lot of noises outside, and it's really annoying. So I've decided to be creating the podcast at night. It's really getting to me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really feel it inside, because I'm gonna be using myself as an example, and I've really messed up too. Like, I messed up in the past too. So I really want you guys to connect. I feel like a lot of you out there be limiting yourself, like your own problems. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, a lot of you out there, instead of letting life give you problems, you are giving you problems. I believe we all have dreams, right? We all have these big goals, and we all have this thing we want to achieve, with this thing we want to do with our lives, that we stay every day and we think, we be like, yo, there's this thing I want to do, oh, there's this business or this thing I want to start. But at the same time, there's this limiting belief. There's always this thought in you that you're not going to succeed in whatever you do. When I wanted to resume uploading videos again, there was always this saying in me, because when I went on YouTube and I searched day in the life of Forex traders, I realized that like 70% of the Forex traders I saw on YouTube, they had sports cars. Or should I say 60%? They had sports cars, like clean cars, you feel me, right? And all the day in the life I was watching, 70% of the day in their lives, though a few of them were just normal people, like no cars or stuff like that, but 70% or 60% had sports cars. It kills the motivation I have to create videos. I'm like, bro, I do not have sports cars and I do not have that luxurious life, so why do I want to create videos? Who would want to watch my video, right? This was the limiting belief I was having inside of me. Not like life gave me that problem, right? Life gave me the opportunity to create videos. Life gave me the opportunity to use my phone, my smartphone, film myself and put it online. It seemed like I didn't have all the resources, but if we really check well, I had what I needed. to start from where I had to start from, but I didn't do it. Why? Because I was limiting myself. No one told me that they wouldn't watch my videos, and no one told me that if you don't have sports cars, you can't create day in the life videos. But by myself, with myself, for myself, I was telling myself that I cannot create day in the life videos because I do not have sports cars or Rolex watches and all those kind of stuff. So at this point, I was my own hindrance. Like I was my own, would I say blockage, or like I was my own problem. You feel me? Like nothing was stopping me. I was stopping myself. When I look back now, like when I look back now to the thoughts I used to have back then, I'm like, there's this saying in Nigeria, like if you're in Nigeria, there's this saying that we speak in pidgin. We'll be like, if I slap you for ogo, how am I even saying it? If I slap you for ogo, your brain go reset. Now the what we call the ogo is the back of your head, like this back of your head here. I don't know if there's any word for that in English, but that's what we Nigerians call ogo in pidgin. So there's this saying we usually say, if I slap you for your ogo, your brain go reset. So most times now when I think, when I'm just thinking and having these thoughts run through my mind, I'm like, bro, that time like I won't just like go back, go slap myself. Though I'm speaking pidgin here, please understand. I won't go back, go slap myself for ogo. Like what I meant by that statement, like in pidgin, it means if like I use my hand and slap myself at the back of my head, then my brain would reset. And maybe that's what I would have done that time. Though it's not typical, but it is what it is. Like a lot of the times, I don't know, we just need to like slap ourselves at our ogo so that our brain will reset, so that we can understand that a lot of the time life is giving us opportunities and we aren't grabbing it. You feel me? So that's why I'm using myself as the example. And I feel like there are a lot of you out there that have these opportunities. You have your phone, you have your camera, you have things like you have resources at your disposal, and you're actually not using them to your advantage. You're like, it's too small or it's this. You're giving excuses. And trust me, when you're giving those excuses, you're limiting yourself. Like you're just telling, you are giving yourself every reason to believe that you cannot do it, or there's a reason why you cannot do it, or oh, if you do it, what? Okay, let's just go straight to the point. Now that I am uploading these videos, do I have a sports car? This is the reason why I have to slap myself at that my August so my brain will reset, because now that I'm uploading these videos, do I have a sports car? No. But people are actually watching the videos without the sports car. And I want to appreciate you guys for actually supporting me, loving my content, for all the love and support, even for accepting me for who I am and where I am at my level, like where I'm at my level of trading and in my journey and everything, like for accepting me for who I am. I really appreciate you guys. So all I'm saying is, do I have a sports car now? Like, do I have a sports car? Do I have a Rolex or whatever? No, I do not have any of those, right? But people are actually still watching my videos, engaging, commenting, and all those kind of stuff, right? So it means I didn't even need the sports car or the Rolex to start creating videos. I just needed me to slap myself in the ogo, reset my brain, and just get out there and get the job done. Like get the like man, like I just want to let you know out there, like if there's anything at all that you really want to do with your life, like if there's anything at all like you really want to this there, if there's any dream you have, just go for it. Like do not give an f about anybody or anything. Like just go for it. Like I know you're thinking a lot, like you have a lot of thoughts running through your mind, which is a normal thing for a human being, but you really, really have to go for it. Because when I think about those days, okay, I've not told you guys the reason why I started a YouTube channel. Like one of the reasons, one of the things that motivated me, but I'm going to say that in another video. That's another topic for another podcast. But for this one, I'm telling you that you should just go for it, man. Like, all I'm saying is chase your dreams regardless. Like, chase your dreams regardless. Don't let anything limit you. Like, okay, while I was still working a job, right? While I was still working that job I told you about in the other video, I would have said, oh, because I'm working this job, I do not have time, so I shouldn't learn how to trade, right? That's what I would have said now, right? Like, oh, I'm working this job, I don't have time, I shouldn't learn a skill. But did I do that? No. I was working the job and I was using the salary from the job to put into my trading account to buy courses to learn the skill since it was online. So guys, I feel like I've already said too much in this podcast and I don't want this video to be too long, but all I'm saying is whatever it is you want to do with your life, just get going. Like, go do it and forget about the limitations. Like, go. As you go, you're going to figure things out. No matter how hard it is, just start first and you figure things out along the way. So that's all I wanted to say for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next podcast.